I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. If you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. Now, guys, I got to say this. I think I said this the other day in my video. I'm not going to be available much because I started working. I got a full-time job. I need everybody to understand that. You won't see videos sometimes it's just gonna be dry. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do in life. You gotta work, you gotta make some money. Of course, that's what it is. If I had so many subscribers in this channel, you'll see me up here every single day. So all you need to do to help me is to subscribe, hit that notification bell. That will help this channel a lot. Thank you very much for helping. You know, if you want to see me every day, if you want to see me go live all the time, do that, my dear friend. And we will be there. We will be there, you and me. And you'll be nice, right? Exactly. Now, the news keep popping up. This evening, my time is about 6. It's going to be 7 in 30 minutes, of course. News. I love news, man. I love transfer stuff. We're not in the transfer yet, but we're receiving Victor Osimhen stuff. And Real Madrid, they have done something amazing. It's not a surprise. At this point, Real Madrid, what they have done and what they have achieved all these years, 36 times champions La Liga, it's insane. I'll come to that, talk about them a little bit. And yeah, let's get into Victor Osimhen. We'll start with this because this is a big news for Chelsea fans, for us, you know. Check out. Breaking: Chelsea have made first contact with Napoli for the signing of Victor Osimhen. The offer being discussed was 80 to 90 million plus Lukaku and a young player. I wonder who is that young player. So this came from Eurofoot, and then we go to this absolutely Chelsea. There have been first contact with Chelsea to understand the possibility of a possible 80 to 90 million operation with a counterpart made up of Lukaku and a young man for Napoli's Victor Osimhen. It doesn't end there. Again, confirmation from Vince on Victor Osimhen. There have been first contact with Chelsea to understand the first period of possible 80 to 90 million operation with Lukaku and a youngster as part of a swipe deal. And then BYS, breaking news, first contact between Chelsea and Napoli for Victor Osimhen. Chelsea adhere 80 to 90 million plus Lukaku and a young player. PSG can arrive soon also to open negotiation, but Chelsea are first to be on the scene. Oh, first to the scene. Okay, that's what it says exactly. So there it is. Victor Osimhen, Chelsea, they are there first to put up 80 to 90 million plus a young player. I'm not going to get excited about this. You know, I'm not gonna get excited. We have talked about Victor Osimhen on this channel over and over again, right? Rumors keep popping up here and there. Victor Osimhen, this and this and this and this. Now, Chelsea looks like they have made a first contact to talk to Napoli about Victor Osimhen, 80 to 90 million plus a player. Who is that? I want to know. Who is that they are thinking in mind? What do you think, guys? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This Chelsea owner, I think they're planning to do that maybe with Gallagher. That's just me, you know, that's just me, because Victor Osimhen is a great striker and you have to swipe with a good player. But Lukaku plus 90 million and a young player, that's actually a lot. If PSG accept that's great, actually. That's a great deal. But who is this young player? I'm just thinking it's Gallagher. But we'll see. I don't want to think, you know, oh, Chelsea maybe is this, or Chelsea's maybe this player they want to do. I don't know. So this is just the news that's popping up. Chelsea have made first contact. Good, good. But Victor Osimhen is not experienced in the Premier League. We should know that. And that's my worry. That's my worry. That's it. I have no doubt he can put the ball in the net, but you gotta get used to the Premier League. If he came to Chelsea, you know, gotta get used to that. And that's where my my boundary is, you know. I love the player, but can he do it in the Premier League, where the defenders, they're in your legs, where the defenders, they are right there with you? It's physical, tough league, you know, it's crazy, yeah. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Now we move on from Victor Osimhen. As I said, let me know down in a comment on Osimhen, because that's very important. Pochettino explosive. Pochettino is not scared, you know, he's not scared. He's just coming out saying stuff. Doesn't care. Like, if they sack me, you know, they sack me. You know, enough is enough. You know, I'm not the only problem here. All of us, we need to get checked. You know, I'm not insane. Don't tell me I'm insane. All of us, we need to check if we're insane. You know, it's just open truth. And that's good. And the Chelsea owner, they're not happy about that. Of course, they're not happy. They don't want to hear somebody digging them out, you know, from the grave, comfortably, you know, from the grave. Actually, that's true. That's the right way, man. That's the right way, because, you know, yeah, I won't go further. Let's check out this. One of my Chelsea sources who used to help me with information when I was working on Chelsea's news told me that Pochettino's relationship with the Chelsea owners is mercifully strained. That is crazy, mercifully. If somebody says it's mercifully hurt, it's mercifully this and this, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Now, if this is true, but look, it may be true, because the way Pochettino, as I said, is saying in a press conference is just, it's not good. It's weird, because if the manager is saying that, he knows a little bit behind the scene, and he knows, he has heard something, you know, so he's just waiting to be sacked. And if they sack Pochettino, I am not gonna get so much excited, because I don't know who they are bringing in, you know. We sack Pochettino and then we go get the worst, the worst of the manager. That's what I don't want to. We need to sack Pochettino and get a quality manager. That I would love. You know, I would love that. But there was a rumor. Remember yesterday, if you watched my video, I said there was a rumor Chelsea, Antonio Kante offered himself to Chelsea. And there was a rumor like there was some connection with Chelsea, they were talking. I was surprised. I was like, ooh, Antonio Kante. But Fabrizio Romano said it's not true. He didn't do anything with Chelsea. He's not talking to Chelsea of this, blah, blah, blah. But you don't know. This is what the rumor sometimes are. You don't know. Maybe it's true, but, you know, Antonio Kante cannot come out and say, yes, I did talk to Chelsea. I'm offering myself to Chelsea. No, he can't do that. He knows. So, we don't know. So, I agree. Pochettino needs to go. I really agree with that. And if you see these few games, there is a little bit of progression, right? Good result, good football, and we are winning some games. We just beat Tottenham, and that game again, you can say it's tradition to beat Tottenham, right? Tradition, but it's good. We did beat them, and Aston Villa the other day we did 2-2. We came back from, you know, we came back. We were 2-0 down. So those are the things, you know, you can look in the positive way. But right now, Pochettino, I don't think he can take this Chelsea team up to the end. And this is where now, again I'll repeat, we need to hire a quality manager. And those two sporting directors need to be kicked out too, because we can't continue next season like this. So Pochettino is coming out, man. Nothing to be scared. Enough is enough. He said that enough is enough in a press conference. That's exactly what everybody wants to hear. Exactly what everybody wants to hear. Let me know down in the comment, guys. What do you think about Pochettino? What do you think about Victor Osimhen? Now, let's move on. Real Madrid. Real Madrid, check out this. Real Madrid win La Liga for the 36th time in their history. Fantastic season by Carlo Ancelotti's team with Champions League semi-final to follow on Wednesday. This is absolutely humiliating. Absolutely humiliating Barcelona, man. Barcelona, they are so unhappy about this, you know. But anyway, I think Barcelona won La Liga last season, if I'm not wrong, with Xavi. You know, fantastic job too. 36 times champions of La Liga. That is incredible. That is wow. I don't have words. I really don't have words, man. This team is incredible. Real Madrid, no matter, like, Real Madrid, if you look at them, like, they're a different team. The only people you can point out in that Real Madrid team is Toni Kroos, Modric, and who else? Courtois was not there, you know? Like, I'm talking about the old player who've been there for a long time. It's Kroos, and especially Modric, he's been there forever. And he's 39 years old, and the guy cannot get tired. It's crazy. He won La Liga. La Liga. I'm thinking Spanish. I'm thinking French league. No, it's not. No, League One. He won with Real Madrid again. 36 times, man. That's crazy. Champions League semi-final, they are playing on Wednesday. If nobody's careful, they're going to win that Champions League too. So they need to be stopped. Bayern Munich need to do something there. You know, I want them to win the Champions League this time. Real Madrid, I've seen enough. I've seen them about 9 to 10 times lifting the Champions League. I'm tired. You know, let other people do that. So let me know down in the comment what do you think about all the discussion we discussed today about Osimhen, Real Madrid winning La Liga. It's insane. It's insane. Now, the other news is Genoa. Genoa, they were on top of the La Liga. You remember? I think a few months ago. And everybody was thinking, oh my, Genoa, they're going to go win the Liga. My goodness, look at that. They're a great team, and they did. You know, a little bit here and there fight, but you cannot win La Liga if you don't have experience, if you're not strong enough, and if you get so much injury in your team, it's done. Gotta get experience. So, Real Madrid is Real Madrid. They have done what they do, right? So, congratulations to Genoa for qualifying in the Champions League for the first time. I have to say, the first time Genoa have qualified in the Champions League, and look, they deserve that. They really deserve that. In the Premier League, only 3 games left, and it's tight and tight. So let's go. Let's see who's gonna win the race in the Premier League. I will see you soon, guys. Have a lovely day. Stay blessed. God bless.